Good day everyone, my name is Rhyza Mae V Merlas from section BSES 3 EMT1 USTP CDO Campus. This video is for the subject Introduction to Geographic Information System. The topic that was assigned to me was Marine Ecosystem Floral Assessment, and I have found a study that could support it entitled Landscape Dynamics of Floral Resources Affect the Supply of a Biodiversity-Dependent Cultural Ecosystem Service, which was published in 2016 by Graves, Pearson, and Turner. Now, I am going to give you a brief summary of this study, and allow me to begin with the introduction. According to Millennium Ecosystem Assessment 2005 and TEEB 2009, sustaining the supply of ecosystem services has become a primary goal of landscape management worldwide. Ecosystem services are integral to policies at local, regional, and national levels, and sustainable management of the supply of ecosystem services depends on understanding their ecology. Substantial progress has been made in understanding, regulating, and provisioning services, including the development of production functions that link biophysical processes to ecosystem service supply and allow ecosystem services to be mapped and evaluated at multiple spatial and temporal scales. That's according to Daly and Matson 2008 and Kariva et al. At 2011. There are three objectives of the study, and in this slide you can see them highlighted above. Now let's proceed to the methods and materials. The data were collected at 63 sites across a rural to urban gradient in the southern Appalachian Mountains in the United States of America. Generalized linear models were used to identify factors affecting floral resources at two temporal scales. Floral resources were projected across the landscape, and hotspots of wildflower viewing were quantified using overlay analysis. And I have included important parts of the study where they have used GIS as an important tool to deliver out results by being able to map out the area of their study. Now let's proceed with the results and discussion. Floral resources were affected by topographic conditions, climate, and surrounding building density, and changed seasonally. Seasonal models revealed locational shifts in ecosystem service hotspots, which changed the proportion of hotspots accessible to the public and identified wildflower viewing opportunities unnoticed by static models. Here we can see different maps that were used in the study. Relatively, these are figures 1 to 4. Figure 1 contains the observed flower species richness. Figure 2, observed flower abundance. In figure 3, we have the projected distribution of all of the species richness and abundance. And finally, figure 4 is the overall combination, which creates hotspots of flower species richness and abundance. For the conclusion and recommendations, relationships between landscape gradients, biodiversity, and ecosystem service supply varied seasonally, and our models identified cultural ecosystem service hotspots otherwise obscured by simple proxies. Landscape models of biodiversity-based cultural ecosystem services should include seasonal dynamics of biotic communities to avoid under or overemphasizing the importance of particular locations in ecosystem service assessments. Now, this study or data can be very helpful in aiding future researchers for improved assessment of marine ecosystem that specializes in floral species. And for the final slide, these are some of the references that was used in this presentation. And that is all, and thank you so much for watching.